Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and today we are doing a lyrical analysis of the song uh, Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. So, yeah, this is a more recent song compared to some of the other lyrical analyses I have done because Pumped Up Kicks came out in 2011. Most of the songs I have been doing, I've been like earlier 2000s or even before. So, this is probably one of the more up to date I've done. But yeah, Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. While it is a very catchy song, um, the actual lyrics tell a very depressing story about the effects of uh, gun violence that these mass shootings, school shootings, just all these mass shootings have become such a part of life that we accept it as just, you know, that's what it is. But this is kind of what the song deals with. Let's take a look at the lyrics. Um, it starts out in the first verse. Robert's got a quick hand. He'll look around the room. He won't tell you his plan. He's got a rolled cigarette. Hanging out his mouth, he's a cowboy kid. Yeah, he's found a six-shooter gun in his dad's closet with a box of fun things. I don't even know what, but he's coming for you. Yeah, he's coming for you. Wait. So there's our first verse. It's long been speculated the character of Robert is uh, actually Robert Hawkins, but the band and their publicists have denied that rumor. But Robert Hawkins was a 19-year-old who shot up a mall, the Westroads Mall in Omaha, Nebraska, before shooting himself. So, I mean, while that is speculated upon, like I've said, the band and their publicist has already said, no, that is not what the song's about. Um, According to the about on this, it says Robert, the main character and narrator of the song, dreams of violence towards his rich classmates and peers. The song details his plans and ambitions for a school shooting, diving deep into the causes of his emotions, which we will see soon because while Robert Hawkins, he killed people at the mall, they were workers and employees. I think the youngest person there was 24. She was a store manager. But most of them were actual employees or administrators at the mall. Um, so yeah, in this song, he actually talks about, um, you can tell it's dealing with him taking aim at much younger people, going after them. So, and it says during a 2011 Rolling Stone interview, Foster said, "I was trying to get inside the head of an isolated psychotic kid." Although this song is preppy and upbeat, Foster uses this to mask the meaning of the song, which I'm sure they do to make it more palatable, and makes for a beautiful yet haunting composition. Um, Attention, which he referenced in the same interview. It's a fuck you song to the hipsters in a way, but it's a song the hipsters are going to want to dance to. And the About goes on to say, despite many believing this song endorses and encouraging violence, Foster the People has said otherwise in a 2011 USA Today interview. The song is not about condoning violence at all. It's about the complete opposite. The song is an amazing platform to have a conversation with your kids about something that shouldn't be ignored, to talk about in a loving way. So, that's what they have on the About here on genius.com, where I have the lyrics looked up. But let's go back over this first verse a little bit more. Robert's got a quick hand. He'll look around the room. He won't tell you his plan. So imagine you know those kids in class who they look kind of shifty. They're always looking around and everything. He's got a rolled cigarette hanging out his mouth. He's a cowboy kid. And so, it's given the example, he don't really follow the rules. Um, he's kind of a loner. So, yeah, he found a 6-shooter gun in his dad's closet with a box of fun things. So, he finds his dad's revolver. I don't even know what, but he's coming for you. Yeah, he's coming for you. Wait. So, we know he's looking to come after these uh, classmates, people he feels that have made his life worse than it needed be. People that are the cause of his own problems or society's problems. And we get the chorus. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. And then it repeats that once more. That's the chorus. But yeah, he's just talking about these spoiled, wealthy people and telling them, run in your fancy, expensive shoes. I'm taking my revenge. I'm thinning the herd, so to speak. But yeah, we go on to verse 2. Daddy works a long day. He may be coming home late, and he's coming home late. And he's bringing me a surprise, 'cause dinner's in the kitchen and it's packed in ice. I've waited for a long time. Yeah, the sleight of my hand is now a quick pull trigger. I reason with my cigarette and say your hair is on fire. You must have lost your wits. Yeah. So, also a lot of blame that the character Robert is putting on his father. His dad works a long day, you know, spends most of the day out working, will be coming home late. Um, and, it's just that idea of, while, yes, you may be working to help make a better life for yourself and your family and for your kids, and sometimes they need you more than they need that extra money. Yes, that money is needed, but you cannot ignore the need for parental guidance sometimes. It's just necessary. And he's bringing me a surprise, 'cause dinner's in the kitchen and it's packed in ice. So, um, what I think this is trying to indicate is, he's probably going to be bringing home either some food that way or nothing at all, because what should be dinner is still in the freezer. So, I've waited for a long time. Yeah, the sleight of my hand is now a quick pull trigger. So he even has thoughts of killing his father. And sleight of hand is this movement that's almost unnoticeable. So it's like, and he can just pull the trigger on the gun, ending it. And he reasons with his cigarette. Remember, we talked about the cigarette in the first verse. And say, your hair's on fire. You must have lost your wits. Yeah. So he's talking to the body after he's killed his father, or imagining having killed his father. So that brings us to the chorus again. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. It happens one more time to make the chorus, so. Uh, yeah, so again, he's imagining shooting his classmates and the rich kids and popular kids and everything, so we get a bridge of run, 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 run. It says that a few times, and then we go back to the chorus again, this time in 3 sets. So the whole idea is the character of Robert, he's imagining ending all the pain in his life by way of a gun, the use of a gun. So yeah, it's a very sad song, despite the kind of poppy, upbeat feel to it. Um, just because of the subject matter it talks about. But yeah, I'll go ahead and post some links in the description below the video. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tries to tell you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, later.